It's not your imagination. No, you're not black Americans. You wonder why they call you Jamaicans when you're above all the other nations. It's not your imagination. No, you're not a Haitian. You wonder why they call you Puerto Rican when you're above all the other nations. It's not your imagination. They just wanna keep us down. They don't wanna see us with the crown.
We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside.
Welcome back to Four Corners News. That's right, where the truth speaks. To my left,
Officer Azaniah.
and to my right,
Officer Lael.
and I'm Captain Zakar, and we make up Four Corners News. That's right.
That's right.
Hey, so let's get into it. We want to touch back on the mayhem in the Capitol. Let's see what the articles say about what type of people were out there at that mayhem. Pull up that article. Let's see what type of folk they was. Whoa, read that. Read that.
A Christian insurrection.
A Christian insurrection. Good old white Jesus
White Jesus
was out there. Read what's underneath that.
Many of those who mobbed the Capitol on Wednesday claimed to be enacting God's will.
Come on now, dog.
Read,
Come
scroll down.
on, man.
Look at that. Look at that. They out there praying with the cross and all that stuff, right? Scroll down, scroll down, scroll. Let's read that right there, that first one.
The name of God was everywhere.
God? Go ahead.
During Wednesday's insurrection against the American government, the mob carried signs and flags declaring Jesus saves and God, guns, and guts made America.
Wow. God, guns, and guts made America. That's what they live by. Their God. Go ahead.
Let's keep all three. Some were participants in the Jericho March, a gathering of Christians to pray, march, fast, and rally for election integrity. After calling on God to save the republic during rallies at state capitals and in D.C. over the past 2 months, the marchers returned to Washington with flourish. On the National Mall, one man waved the flag of Israel above a sign begging passerbys to say yes to Jesus. Shout if you love Jesus, someone yelled, and the crowd cheered. Shout if you love Trump. The crowd cheered louder.
Wow. Go ahead. That's who their real God is. Go ahead.
The group's name is drawn from the biblical story of Jericho, a city of false gods and corruption. The march's website says,
White man loves to use the Bible. He loves to use the Bible to justify his wickedness. Go ahead.
just as God instructed Joshua to march around Jericho 7 times with priests blowing trumpets, Christians gathered in D.C. blowing shofars.
Oh, blowing shofars. Wow. Go ahead.
The ram horns typically used in Jewish worship to banish the darkness of election fraud.
These white folks crazy. Go ahead.
Crazy as hell.
And ensure the walls of corruption crumble.
Hey, go to Habakkuk, man. Go to Habakkuk chapter 2.
How they gonna try to banish darkness when they darkness themselves?
Yeah, they don't. Well, you know,
You could try.
This is how they do it. Habakkuk chapter 2, and I want to read verse. Let's read verse 10 and 11.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 10.
Bring it out.
Thou hast consulted shame to thy house
Uh-huh.
by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber
That's talking about bombs. Go ahead.
shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establisheth a city by iniquity.
How was America established? What did they say?
said,
God, guns, and guts. It was by iniquity that they established. They killed, they murdered, they broke treaties. Their yea was not yea when they dealt with our Gadite brothers, the Native Americans. What does it say? They smoked smooth. The words were smooth as butter.
Yeah, smooth as butter.
But they was full of war on the inside. Read on.
Behold, is it not of the Lord of hosts that the people shall labor in the very fire? And
Where
the
we at?
people
go to Habakkuk chapter 1 and let's read verse 10 and 11.
Habakkuk chapter 1 and verse 10.
What'd you say? Habakkuk.
Habakkuk.
A back kick.
Oh, no,
said
he's from
Habakkuk.
England.
It's
He's
got a
from
little kick.
England.
It's got a little kick to it, huh?
Say that again. Shoulder, England.
Read the script, man. Habakkuk.
chapter 1 and verse 10.
Yeah.
And they shall scoff at the kings, and the princes shall be a scorn unto them.
That's what happened when they stormed the capital. Their kings and their princes were a scorn to them. Read.
They shall deride every stronghold, for they shall heap dust and take it.
Read.
Then shall his mind change, and he
Uh-huh.
shall pass over and offend, imputing this his power unto his God.
Doing what?
Unto his God.
Imputing his power unto his God. So they out there, they using the Bible as a mode of insurrection,
Right.
but then they talking about the God of the Bible.
That's right.
That's talking about the white Jesus that believes in, what is it?
Make America
gold,
great again.
Gold, was it God?
Gold, oil, and drugs.
Oil and drugs.
Drugs.
And guns, guts, and whatever else made America. God, guns, and guts made America. That's the God that they talking about. Not the God of this Bible.
Right.
Not at all. Hey, go to Psalm 55 real quick, and I want to read verse. What I want to read. This is Psalms 50. Huh?
Verse 20, I think.
Psalms 50, and let's read verse 19. No, let's read 16 to 17. Psalms 50, 16, 17.
Psalms chapter 50 and verse 16.
Yep.
But unto the wicked, God saith.
The white man is the wicked. That's who he is. He's showing his true colors in these
That's
last
right.
days. He ain't going to never change. Read on.
What hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
God is in the heavens is saying, why are they even using my Bible as a fuel for their insurrection?
Right.
Why would they even speak my words? It's not for them. Read.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth,
Uh-huh.
seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee.
Do you know how they hate instructions? What they did? Two men can marry each other.
Right.
Love is love. That's the hating of God's instructions, because he said a man should not lay down with a man as he lays with woman.
Right.
Cap, you know how they hate God's words? Is when they have something called MAMBLA, Man-Boy Lover
NAMBLA.
Association.
Right.
Yep, association.
Association. You know I speak different tongues.
Shit.
I speak different tongues, so
All right, all
bear
praises.
with me.
Don't
I'm
do it
a-
up
I'm
in
a
here.
prophet.
Make it easy. Hey, Steve Harvey had something to say about that, though, man. Pull up the Steve Harvey video, and he got, in his own Americanized, Black American way, he got real passionate about what happened. But he made a good point. Bring it up.
Yesterday was another eventful day in this country. 2020 was interesting because COVID brought a lot of things to our attention. But it's amazing, man, when we get focused on something, how things are being brought to light that have normally been covered up. If it had not been for COVID, the George Floyd death would not have resonated the way it did, because everybody was still having to sit there and watch it on TV because nobody was at happy hour, nobody was at family reunion,
Everything was shut
nobody
down.
was on vacation, everybody was home. And it caused them to see. Well, something happened yesterday that made everybody see. The curtain was pulled back on another side of the American culture. Bring it out. Now, it's been interesting because I've listened to all the senators talk, and they say, that's not who we are as Americans. But it is. It is. See, that half of the voting bloc that you say are Trumpians, that's who was storming the walls of democracy.
Those are Christians.
That's who was hijacking the Constitution that your forefathers wrote. That's who was doing. And it was all at the urging of him. him, his son, his lawyer, they pushed those people. Donald Trump even said he'll go down there with you. Rudy Giuliani used the term combat.
Yeah, he did say that. Trial by
Donald
combat.
Trump Jr. said, and if you don't go along with us, you'll see me in your backyard and you're not going to like it. You're talking to a group of people dressed in fatigues with helmets on, body armor vests. Some of them had to be carrying.
So he knew they was ready to battle.
And they had
basically.
organized
Right.
this on the website, and you made these types of inflammatory remarks, and they acted on it. They planted 2 pipe bombs. 4 people died.
5, because
One of
one
them
killed
awoke.
himself.
4
The
people
next day.
died as a result of injuries on yesterday. This is not our America. It is. It is. It's just you saw it on television yesterday.
Hey, pause it right
You
there.
watched.
Give me that in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2.
Here we go.
This is where the spiritual eye got to kick in and understand what God is doing.
Right.
He's revealing prophecies in front of us daily. And this is what was revealed right here. 2 Thessalonians 2, read verse 3.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away
A
first,
falling away first. And what else is going to happen?
and that man of sin be revealed.
That what?
That man of sin be revealed.
You saw it when they stormed the Capitol.
That's when that
You
curse-
saw the man of sin. And look, it gets even more descriptive of who the man of sin is. Read on.
the son of perdition,
Uh-huh.
who opposeth and exalteth.
Hey, go back into it. Pull up the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat, Caesar Bow. Read verse 4 again.
Verse 4.
Man, we about to reveal some prophecies right
Here we
here
go.
on 4 Corners
Corners
News.
News.
Hey, read it again from verse 3.
Verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come,
It was in last week's lineup. Go ahead.
except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
You saw it. Steve Harvey said it. You saw it yesterday on your news. All day. It was live streaming on everybody's Facebook Live. You saw it.
That's when them curtains pulled back.
The
You
curtains
saw
was
who the
pulled
real-
back.
Who the real enemy is.
The man of sin was revealed before your eyes. You better
That's
wake
right.
up, share this with your mom and them so they know what the
That's
Bible
right.
talking about. Read on.
The son of perdition,
The son of destruction. Read on.
who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God,
So this is the man of sin. Read.
or that is worshipped, so that he as God
Uh-huh.
sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
The man of sin is going to show himself that he's God. Can y'all please pull up the picture? Boom! There you go right there.
Damn.
The man of sin is the white man all over the world, and he revealed himself yesterday or the other day, last week, when they stormed the Capitol.
Right.
Cap, I think you just revealed some prophecy.
All praise to the Most High. Right here on 4 Corners News.
All right.
You got to wake up your spiritual eyes and see what the Lord is trying to show you.
Cap, this is one thing that the scripture says. Go to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 14 and verse 21.
Read up.
This is what God is going to say about this people right here. Because even though they're seeing it, a lot of them are willingly ignorant to it. Watch this. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 14 verse 22.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 22.
Even though we revealing the man of sin, watch what the scripture says. Read.
Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of God.
They don't have no understanding of God's laws. They don't understand why the coronavirus is being set
Right.
into place. They don't understand why they're marching down on Washington, so on and so forth. Insurrection are taking place, famine are taking place. Because of what? Read.
But whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance.
there
Even
you
though
go.
we have technology, we
Right.
are still gonna
Right.
be ignorant, even though we're revealing the man of sin.
That's because the spiritual eyes are closed.
Right.
Go back to the Steve Harvey video. Run it back some. Let that play.
Died as a result of injuries on yesterday. This is not our America. It is.
Uh-huh.
It is. It's just you saw it on television yesterday. You're watching it on social media. It was strange, man, because
It was
my father-in-law
revealed
was
before
watching
your
it, and he was
eyes.
sitting in the living room watching it.
We
I
can't
walked up to
believe
him,
it.
and he's 85 years old. I said, Pop, how you feel about all this? He said, well, seemed like it's about time for me. I said, what you mean by that? He said, well, it's about time they get to see what we've been knowing all along.
Oh.
Damn.
That was a profound statement from a really old man. He said, it's about time that they finally see what we've been knowing all along. Now, I'm 63. My father-in-law is 85. Yo, man, that's 22 more years of this than I got.
Of oppression.
Do you know what he's seen that I ain't seen?
The KKK.
Right.
And he just now being able to say, it's about time they finally see what we've been knowing all along. This is the America we've been talking about. This is the America that we've been protesting against.
It's being
This is the
revealed in the
America that we've been
Bible.
trying
That's
to
right.
get y'all to see that we've been dealing with since we got here. And all we've been asking is one little thing. We're not asking you to shoot them like you shoot us. We asking you not to shoot us like you don't shoot them.
Damn, pause that.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Man, that was
That was the
heavy.
point. Right.
Damn.
Give me that Isaiah 47, man. Isaiah 47:3.
Damn.
This is what is happening. This is what we see.
Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 3.
Uh-huh.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Read that part again.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
What is nakedness talking about in the Bible? What does it refer to? Sin. Let's get that. Exodus 32, real quick. We're going to do some precepts.
Bring
We're
it
going to
out.
learn some things on our way to learning some things here.
All right.
Exodus chapter 32 to show what that nakedness is. Give me that
25.
Exodus chapter 32 and verse 25. Yep.
Exodus chapter 32 and verse 25.
Bring it out.
And when Moses saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among
Naked
their
unto their shame among their enemies. Now, jump down to verse 30 to show you what it is. Read.
Verse 30. And it came to pass on the morrow that Moses said unto the people, Ye have sinned a great sin.
The people had sinned a great sin. That was their nakedness among the nations. Go back to Isaiah chapter 47, verse 3.
Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Thy sins shall be seen. Read on.
Yea, thy shame shall be seen.
It was seen for all the world. And Steve Harvey breaking it out. He don't even know what he's doing. He just gave us fuel for the prophets to reveal prophecies to those that walk in sleep right now.
Right.
That ain't woke up yet. I pray you got your spiritual eyes open. Go back to the video. Pull it. Let's play that.
You to shoot them like you shoot us. We asking you not to shoot us like you don't shoot them.
Damn, that was heavy.
We saw it yesterday. That's all we saying to you. See, Black Lives Matter was not saying our lives are the only one that matters. What Black Lives Matter is saying is, can our lives matter just like everybody else's life?
No.
We don't want more, we just want the same.
Pause it.
That's
That's it right there. That's where we fall off the horse.
where we
at.
right.
Oh, yeah, that's where
you
you fall
you
short.
want the same. But God says in Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6, you are above all
That's right.
nations, but we still don't see the value within ourselves, because the only way that we're going to see value within ourselves is when we open this Bible and we read about our forefathers, King Solomon, King David. Until then, we will always be, asking for peace. We will always be asking for something, basic human rights. When in all actuality, they think of us as 3/5 of a man.
Right. Yep, exactly right. Hey, now I know y'all saw this. Go to the next video to show, cause everybody saw this. It went viral, right? Pull it up. I want to show y'all this, cause most people might not know this. So everybody, the shot heard around the world. Bow. One more time. That was a straight right hand like
Damn.
Let it play. Bow. It'll keep playing. Let it play. Bow. Woo, that right was quick, boy. Woo.
Look. She,
bow.
hey, she got rocked. Damn. Left her bloody.
Split her wide open. That straight right hand, boy, was like Mayweather. Bow.
Hey, she had the spirit of Mayweather right there.
Quick with it. Bow. Bow.
She had the spirit of Mayweather.
Hey,
Muhammad Ali.
She turned the jab. Now, we don't condone violence in IUIC.
No.
Vengeance is of the Lord.
All right.
So I'm just pulling that out for edification purposes of y'all saw what happened last week. We're not telling y'all to go around doing that. Do not do that. Wait ye upon the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, all right? But this is what, you see, that was a short clip that went viral. A lot of people don't know what happened after that. So in that video, you can kind of see where the white man lunged at her, right?
Right.
Play the entire 1 minute and something video. Watch this when you see this, officers. Play that. They harassing her. And you see her with that blue can in her hand. Look at that. Pause it. Run it back some. Why ain't the cops run to defend this black woman that's a Capitol Police? You see it on her arm, the justice sign on her arm.
Wow.
They let 3 white men yoke her up like she was a little nigga on the streets.
Damn.
Like the hell with your bag.
Hey, remember that blue cup right there? You see that blue beer can in her hand? Go back to it, man. Come on, where we at? Drop the stuff. You see that blue beer can in her hand? I want you to pay attention to that. But no cop ran out there to defend this black woman.
You know what they was doing? They was making something called a citizen's arrest. They right now.
Oh, the cop?
They're making a citizen's arrest on a cop. That law stands for them. So basically, for us, no laws is applicable. We don't have the right to do anything. The right of free speech, none of that. But when it comes to them, they still have rights, even in the midst of an insurrection, in the midst of them trying to overthrow the government. They still have rights.
Go back to it, man, because most people don't know what happened after she threw that quick jab. It's quick, boy. Like that, you couldn't even. Go back to it. Let's play it. You see the white man went after her, right? They yoked her up. How do you let that happen to a cop? And now, pause it. She's got to defend herself to other police officers that she's not wrong.
What the hell is this?
Where does that happen at? Except being black.
Somebody said,
Black
I
in
thought
America.
blue lives matter.
Right.
Right.
Obviously they don't. She's now she's holding trial amongst her own fraternity of cops against criminals, insurrection criminals, and she's got to defend herself for the police can defend her. How does that even happen?
She's still nigga.
I thought when you was in a police force that there was like a secret, like a code, like basically we are gonna get out of here alive. You got my back no matter what. I got your back no matter what. But not today,
Not
Negro.
today.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.